Assalamu alaikum प्यारे बच्चों. Today we are supposed to start the second unit of chemistry portion of class 10th, and the topic starts with chemical reactions. So we need to understand what is a chemical reaction, how these chemical reactions take place, what are the characteristics of these chemical reactions, how we define reactants and products. I have simply written the definition of the chemical reaction, and it is any process in which new substances with new properties are formed. So any process in which new substances with new properties are formed is what we call as a chemical reaction. So a chemical reaction always involves breaking up the old bonds and the formation of new ones. So again, one of the very important thing related to the chemical reaction is that breaking up old bonds and formation of new bonds takes place simultaneously. So when we start the chemical reaction, in order to understand this topic in broad spectrum, we need to understand the reactant and the product side. So first, what are the reactants? We simply say the substances which take part in a chemical reaction are called as reactants. The substances which take part in a chemical reaction are called reactants, and the new substances which are produced as a result of chemical reactions are called as products. Again, so what are products? The new substances produced as a result of chemical reactions are called as products. I will simply quote a very simple example. It is magnesium burns in air to form a white powder called as magnesium oxide. We can perform that very experiment where we observe that when magnesium is burnt, it forms white powder called as magnesium oxide. So this burning of magnesium oxide and the formation of burning of magnesium and formation of magnesium oxide, it is what we call as chemical reaction. So I have written it in a word structure, that is magnesium plus oxygen upon heating gives magnesium oxide. So this magnesium and oxygen, these are the two substances that are combined together, and they have resulted in the formation of new compound, that is magnesium oxide. So magnesium and oxygen are the reactants. These are the substances which actually take part, and the new thing that has been formed, it is magnesium oxide. So magnesium oxide is simply a product, and this whole thing, this magnesium on burning in air to form magnesium oxide, it represents a chemical reaction. Okay, thank you, bye.